good.
Okay, you ready, Art?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm putting the floor down where I can put the body on it, which I'll do either this evening or tomorrow. What I'll do is put rivets in it, and this gun has been around forever, and she's starting to wear out. And I need to get a pneumatic one because I'm starting to wear out too. I'm doing aluminum rivets, 3/16, and it's getting tough. So we have to manipulate it a little bit, but it works. That's how you put a rivet in.
Right on.
Put them in the gun. Push it up to the hilt. Down in a hole that you fill. Falls right in, and then you just squeeze it. Normally you don't have to hit it like that. I'm going to have to break this one off. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go at an angle and then come over the top. I'm gonna have to step over this wheel.
I'm over, okay, let's get that wheel. Okay, that goes right up here. It goes on the
Outside?
side of it. Yeah,
Does it or the inside?
no, it goes on the outside. It's on here. Holy cow, it's almost a car. Yeah. We gotta go back. Can we go back? All right.
That was body on the frame, huh?
Body on frame.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got the body on the frame. Tomorrow I'll start putting the trim on it, getting all the pieces in. But I mentioned this earlier when we were doing this. This V8, the car that I pulled the plans off of, was a inline 8. And it was this much longer than this V8. And I put the front of the motor where the original inline 8 was at. I should have moved the motor back about 6 inches, but it ain't gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, it's well behind the center line of the axle for sure.
Yeah.
Should have pretty decent handling even for old school chassis, huh?
Yeah. Should work. Okay, I'm coming along with this thing and things that I've done, little things that count, you got to do them, but they just take a little bit of time. I put both master cylinders on it, the clutch master cylinder and the brake master cylinder. I run the brake lines to the back and I put in the pressure switch for the brake lights and brake lines to the back. Then this is the oil filter. I've got the lines for it that go into the block. They're already done. I just put this on a few minutes ago. I put the alternator on it. It's a 1-wire alternator, and I've run the wire from here back up to the solenoid that I just put on yesterday. I put the battery tray in, and I got to build a hold down for it. And I've run the wires to the starter, to the battery, and the ground wire. So that's all done. And then if you come back here, this is the way the dash is going to look. I've just set the gauges in there. I haven't done anything with them yet. And so this is the tach and oil pressure, temperature, and voltmeter. I'm going to have a set of toggle switches over here that I can turn off and on. And I'll probably put a kill switch over here just to make it more convenient. This is a little bit awkward here. So I put the fuse block in right here to run the wires. And then I've also got the steering in the car, and I've got to weld it all together. I've got it the way it is going in. The steering wheel, which is a disconnect steering wheel, I'll weld it in and then it'll all come apart. If you come around here, well, I don't know if you can see under there or not. See between the right beside the brake pedal how the shaft runs down there? I have a U-joint right there.
Okay, yeah.
And that makes that where this shaft, come around this side. This shaft goes up into the U-joint, and then here is another U-joint, got a hymen right here, rod in. Then we got a U-joint there that goes into the steering, and it's a Vegas steering box that I've got in there. So I'm coming right along, and then something else that I've done, I've put the trim on the back here. I've got to come in and touch the rivets up with some green paint. I've painted this down here, and also I put the whole front end in. The grill shell is in. This holds it in position up top. Then I built these, one on each side that holds it in at the bottom. Then this brace across here keeps it where it's not going anyplace. The headlight will go right here, the one on the other side. And I've got, again, to paint these rivets, touch them up, and the front end will be just about done. I put the radiator cap on it. And that's about it.
Good looking. So this is one of my favorite parts of this right here, Fred. Let's talk about that.
Okay. A friend of mine had this headlight bucket right here. It came off of some kind of 30s or late 30s model car. And I got to looking at it and thought, you know, what I could do is put a wing on the top, and then I could put a padded thing here. And if you see a lot of the old race cars, they had a pad here with a wing behind them. And after I got looking at it, what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to come in here and put this down, make it come all the way down, and it won't look like a headlight bucket. And the upholstery will come to right here. I've got a gap here that I'm not worried about because the upholstery will be thick and this will push down in it, and this thing pretty well fits. But it's
That's one of the coolest parts. Sorry.
you know, I'm very I'm kind of yeah, no, but then I get, like you said, you like it. Joe out there, I was surprised Joe liked it. You know, it's just something different to kind of make it stand out. So I'm going to body fill this in, and it'll all look neat. This will all be done like that. Like I say, the metal, I got to bend some in there to figure out how to do it. So that's where I'm at. I hope by the end of this month, August, or the middle of next month, September, it'll be on the road. I'm close.
Oh yeah, I see that. It looks like you can start it today.
Yeah.
Nice.
And with a few hours wiring it, which it don't require much wire, it's only going to have headlights, taillight, ignition, switches, starter, and that's it. You know, it'll be ready to go.
All right. Thanks, Fred.